message of the Owen Hart Foundation. Visit
OwenHartFoundation.org
as we are off to the races. Fists flying tonight.
And high stakes, certainly, as both men are eyeing a world title match at Wembley Stadium, one of the most prestigious venues in the world today. Here we go, and for Will Ospreay, what it would mean to challenge for the title and be the first Englishman to win a world title in England.
Now Ospreay, the elbow strike back, swerve off. Went for the early attempted a hidden blade. Both men know each other very well.
Yeah, but does Swerve Strickland know this version of Will Ospreay as well as he did the last?
And as Renee mentioned, Swerve Strickland picked up the victory 2 years ago at Forbidden Door when Swerve was AEW World Champion. Just over a year ago, they met on an episode of Dynamite, wrestled to a 30-minute time limit draw. That was the difficulty I mentioned, Nigel, that Swerve has faced in putting away Will Ospreay. He has historically an advantage, 3-1-1 over Will Ospreay. But it has not come easy for Swerve Strickland to defeat the aerial assassin.
It won't come easy if he is able to do that here tonight. You cannot overstate the dark influence of John Moxley and the Death Riders. Watch out, they're coming this way.
Ospreay.
It's a great move by Will.
Maybe not. Yeah, sent Strickland back into the ring, but Strickland was ready for him. I don't think Swerve was depleted enough for Will to press an advantage there. Swing and a miss. Ospreay. Step up work on Rana. Takes down Strickland.
Swerve had told the New York Post, you still haven't seen the best of Swerve, and we may see it tonight. He will have to see it if he wants to win it.
Nigel was Forbidden Door last year. Ospreay sweeps out the leg of Strickland. And now the hammer throw into the ropes. Ospreay drop kick on target. It was Forbidden Door last year where John Moxley and the Death Riders executed their plan. They wrapped the chair around the neck of Will Ospreay rather than let his emissary of violence, Claudio Castagnoli, do it. John Moxley took it upon himself to do something that could have very well ended the career of Will Ospreay. But
You might wonder then why Ospreay would take the advice and the heedance and the mentorship, if you will, of the man that nearly ended his career.
And I think on some level it was because Ospreay realized that Moxley was willing to do things to human beings that Will Ospreay perhaps was not. He needed to learn that ruthlessness, that Death Riders ethos.
We've also been privy to some of the talk that Moxley's had to Will Ospreay. Moxley's a hell of a motivator, guys. You got to admit that from what we've heard from him.
Will Ospreay delivering the kicks to the face. I just got an update. AEW President Tony Khan. It is official for this Wednesday. Dynamite from San Diego, 8/7 Central on TBS and HBO Max. It will be MJF, Mark Briscoe for the AEW World Championship this Wednesday night.
All right, that's great news, man.
Great news. That's given MJF really, he's on his back foot now against Mark Briscoe.
For the first time ever, survival of the fittest match. 6 women compete to be the next TBS champion. All of that and so much more this Wednesday night. But turning our attention back to this match. Swerve caught Ospreay charging in. And now Swerve the leap. And the flatliner. Swerve into a cover, hooks the leg. Ospreay out at 1.
When we had the face-to-face between these two, it was Swerve Strickland who talked about the fragile neck of Will Ospreay and already focusing on that.
Well, Ospreay says his neck is stronger than ever now. That's what he claims.
That's what some titanium screws will do for you.
Exactly. It may be physically stronger than ever, but it is the mental game.
We saw Swerve there. Sorry, Nigel. It was rabbit punch. I'm not sure it was the back of the head or the neck of Ospreay, but either way, it affected Ospreay, and he went stumbling into the corner.
And it really has been a slow and methodical attack from the former AEW World Champion Swerve Strickland. 2 years ago at Wembley Stadium. Still has to remember the loss of the world title. Wants to expunge that loss and regain it this year.
What a 2-year span that would be for Swerve Strickland. From the lowest of lows to potentially the highest of highs in one of the most famous stadiums in the world, just in the world of sport, in the world of anything, of entertainment. It is Wembley Stadium, the cathedral of football. It is something that British child, European child, South American, North American, everybody aspires to one day compete on that stage.
I was there 34 years ago when I first dreamt of being a professional wrestler. Watch a second.
Swerve. Again targeting the neck of Ospreay.
To the point you guys were talking about, I'm going to quote Will Ospreay here in Yahoo Sports. Quote, "This is kind of like the semifinals of my World Cup. Going to Wembley is that important for him?" Understandably.
Culmination would be on Sunday, the 30th of August at Wembley Stadium. One of these two men will challenge for the AEW World Championship. And right now, Swerve Strickland is making it look increasingly likely that it will be him as he targets the neck, the surgically repaired neck of Will Ospreay.
And after Wednesday, the man they could face could be Mark Briscoe.
What a disaster that would be.
For whom?
Well, MJF is talking about it, how a rising tide.
Oh, Ospreay.
Hello.
And Zigary stuns Swerve Strickland. Will Ospreay is making his second appearance in the finals of the Owen Hart Foundation tournament. It was last year where he battled Hangman Adam Page. Hangman won the tournament, earned the shot at All In Texas, and parlayed it to a reign as AEW World
people online gonna complain. Oh, you weren't selling your neck.
Excuse me. Will Ospreay would love to do the same as Ospreay connects with that corkscrew kick and sends Swerve down.
And Ospreay still holding his neck as he walked out. He's got to focus away from that pain.
Big elbow strike from the ropes. Swerve kicking out.
Thus far, we haven't really seen the dark, ruthless side of Ospreay, inspired by John Moxley, but maybe he's saving it, waiting until the match continues a little bit, and he needs. A pretty vicious kick, though.
It's a hell of a kick by Ospreay. Now up to the top. And Ospreay, the back of the head.
There you go. Trying to even things up here, work on the neck and the head of Swerve Strickland.
Wait a second, Ospreay maybe looking for a hidden blade.
That's exactly right, Excalibur.
Typically the prelude, hidden blade, no, Swerve ready for it. Up kick, catching Ospreay square in the jaw. And now weaves underneath and breaker by Swerve Strickland.
You know, that's just showing something that we don't talk about enough, and that is the strength of Swerve Strickland. Coming back from his injury, he was bigger and stronger than ever, and he's showing it right now.
And most importantly for him, not a step slower, Nigel.
No, certainly not. Somehow managed to keep the speed with the added muscle. What I love is both these competitors now realize what is on the line. They do not want to make a mistake, but they're moving forward. They're doggedly trying to weaken, sap the energy of their opponent.
Johnny, we've talked.
Like a little brother, you've always been to me. You hear me?
Referencing the long history between these two men.
It's just like we was 10 years ago. It's just like where we are 10 years ago, boy.
And Ospreay's always been a step behind Swerve Strickland.
That was cold. That was cold.
Colossal elbow
Damn,
strike.
Swerve, you get up for
by
talking
Will
about that Noah
Ospreay.
Cup. Again.
Lands a second. Really testing the chin of the former AEW World Champion, Swerve Strickland.
Stop the trash talking for a moment.
Swerve changed levels, though. Kick to the midsection. Move Ospreay to his feet. And Zigary. Ospreay. Going up the back, rolls through.
Here it comes.
Armando. Instead, Swerve. Count.
Woo. Hey, that movie so solid when Swerve do that.
Wow, that was a lot closer than I expected.
That was a magnificent exchange by two phenomenal wrestlers.
Okay.
Clear evidence of the experience the men have facing each other.
Ospreay a bit beleaguered after that exchange. Swerve, the boot sends Ospreay down. Part of the training with the Death Riders, not only was it the viciousness, the submission techniques that Ospreay didn't typically employ, it was also efforts to strengthen Ospreay's neck, right? You've seen it with the Swerve. Pulling the pad off the bottom turnbuckle, exposing the bare steel.
Oh no, this does not look good. We've seen the lengths that Swerve Strickland will go to secure a defeat. That brutal rivalry with Hangman Adam Page took things to a whole different level.
But Excalibur, you notice how Swerve was just slowly looking at that turnbuckle? Almost as if he was trying to talk himself into it.
Oh.
But Swerve goes shoulder first into the steel ring post, and now Ospreay targeting the arm of Strickland. Ospreay was biding his time, capitalizing on the opening, and now the double stomp. We talked about the submission training, that death ground, the cross arm breaker that Ospreay's been employing recently. Could be well served. Here we are.
Full extension. He's tapping.
Swerve is tapping on the outside, and it's on the outside importantly, Nigel.
That shit don't matter.
Ospreay cannot win this match. He cannot win the tournament.
He's just
on the
applying
outside.
pressure. That's all we doing. He's just
The
applying
official
pressure on
has
the
to
Swerve
break that hold
arm.
and break it quickly because there's
he's
so much
breaking at
damage
this
can be
point.
done.
Yeah, Ospreay holding on as long as he could.
Oh. Nana's coffee.
Into the eyes.
I guess it didn't get all love, because he right back up like ain't nothing happened.
He was behind the referee's back.
The coffee must not be strong enough, Nana.
Senses
You
something
need
was
to
going
work
on,
on
but he
that
didn't
coffee,
see it.
Nana. If he out here doing that, hey, bro.
Oh, Swerve. Oh, no.
Oh.
It looked like Ospreay was attempting to counter with a Hurricane Rana, and in doing so put himself in even worse position, Nigel.
Yeah, that's exactly what it looked like. Ospreay came with a lot of momentum. Just watch this. Here, looking for the Hurricane Rana, but yeah, Strickland saw it, scouted it, and stuffed.
Oh, no, the exposed.
There you go.
Oh, no.
Swerve
Right there.
with Ospreay
A few
underneath
minutes ago.
The catapult. Oh, Ospreay.
I'm not sure. They may have caught the jaw.
The jaw, the eye, I'm not sure, but either way, disastrous for Will Ospreay.
I'm not going to fake like that.
Referee Paul Turner, understandably so,
I'm not going to say that.
lenient with his count. No one wants to see.
I'm different. I ain't one of them people that's gonna be making it seem like something happened when it didn't, and that didn't happen.
Now, Strickland
You get,
taking a lot of time here, giving Ospreay some respite on the outside, and I'm not sure this is a smart strategy.
Ospreay,
Especially because now, oh, jeez.
has been opened up.
Is that coming out of his mouth?
Leaking like a faucet.
No,
The blood is flowing freely from the head of Will Ospreay. I believe it was over the eyebrow, Tony.
Yeah, you're right.
Trying to tell him, I told him to his face. I told that man to his face. This isn't new.
Certainly Strickland taking one step closer to Wembley Stadium. And the dream of Will Ospreay starting to slip from his grasp.
Ospreay feels like it's his destiny. Something he's dreamed of since he's been a little boy. To win a championship.
You know, guys, if I'm Will Ospreay, first of all, I don't want to get hurt. I don't want to bleed like he's doing now, but I want Swerve to be overconfident. That's exactly what I want.
boy.
And right now, he is so confident. The way he's fighting, you can see it.
This brotherhood don't mean shit to me.
See, look at this.
It's all about the wins, boy.
Just a year ago, all in Texas, Will Ospreay and Swerve Strickland, they fought on the same side that night.
Wembley Stadium is the There you go. There you
Right
go.
hand square into the jaw of Ospreay.
You do all you do, boss.
Prince Nana. Prince Nana very confident.
I mean, he might well say he painted.
Strickland champion for the AEW World Championship at Wembley Stadium.
Wrestling just went to town.
That confidence Swerve Strickland told Forbes that I'm the one guy that Will Ospreay cannot beat. There's confidence for you right there.
Big strength.
That's pure, unadulterated strength deadlift. Man, 220 pounds up and then down, and oh boy.
Blood pouring from the face, lateral press.
The proverbial crimson mask, the red badge of courage. Ospreay is going to have to earn it if he is going to earn a title opportunity.
I know people are going to complain about that too.
You can
He's
feel
bleeding too much. Too much red.
The opportunity. One of these men will grasp it.
House call incoming.
Ospreay bleeding. Swerve on the hunt.
On that arm too.
Was that the last gasp of the aerial assassin? Does Will Ospreay have more left in the tank?
Ospreay slow to follow up here, lying in wait, hitting a perfect Spanish fly, but immediately after the impact, unable to follow up, but now back to live action.
Boy, I mean, Will Ospreay is hauling off from the UK.
Swerve pulls through.
Ooh, stunt dog meeting as they call it.
And into a stack one.
Style splash.
Instead, Ospreay not done.
Classic.
Styles class. Center of the ring. Ospreay turns the corner, makes the cover. Two, but
Oh, yeah, you could see clear as day, no weight across the left shoulder of Strickland, easily able to break the 3 count. But unadulterated, unabated, Ospreay poised to strike.
Here comes it, Excalibur.
Ospreay lining up the hidden blade.
Oh my God! Oh, he ate the hidden blade and came right back.
Damn.
We've never seen that.
Whatever Ospreay came with, it wasn't good enough. Swerve
from Will Ospreay.
Just pretty
That
much
was probably
said that hidden blade ain't good enough, bro.
of a normal hidden blade.
Damn.
Hidden blade usually hit on a downed opponent, but standing up from a different angle.
And Nigel, something that's just occurred to me is Will Ospreay's last few successful offensive moves came as a counterattack. He has been unable to build and sustain momentum against Swerve Strickland, as we just saw there with that hidden blade.
If you were to score this on points, you would certainly give the advantage.
A desperate leap by Ospreay to disrupt the balance of Swerve.
It worked.
But Tony, importantly, Ospreay needs to press the advantage.
Yes, he does. But you talked about how much blood he has lost. Look at that. He even slipped on the ropes.
Ospreay typically so sure-footed on the ropes.
Is he able to press the advantage?
What's he looking for here?
Swerve being brought up by Will Ospreay.
What a freaking match, man.
Hold on. Oh, this does not look good.
No.
Oh, boy.
Oh, yeah, I ain't know which way was that. That was tough. That was tough.
He's lined up.
Hey!
Stuck it.
Drop the guillotine. 2. And
Javon be hitting
a
that.
hair's breadth away was the referee's hand.
That was perfect.
A hair's
Javon
breadth
be
away was
Hey.
Will Ospreay from
Javon
going
Evans,
to
he
Wembley
hit.
on
Shout
August
out
30th.
to
Absolute
Ospreay for
breathtaking
hitting
move
that.
off the ropes.
Big kick,
He did
roundhouse.
that maneuver in
Super kick.
mid-freaking air, did Ospreay.
Looking for it.
Oscutter, no. Instead, the Deadeye from Swerve, the
Hangman.
corner. 2.
Hangman.
He barely got that arm up.
Ospreay, typically from that position, Nigel comes back with the Oscutter. Instead, I believe he was looking for a destroyer, and that may have been his undoing.
Whatever he was looking for, Swerve Strickland had the better eyes, the better focus. The dead eye of Adam Page. Stuck.
I try not to talk too
Strickland,
much
who
on these
now
matches. I be watching a
is
lot, bro.
being hung out to dry. Watch out.
Commentary. I just be watching it.
You know how dangerous the swerve stomp can be.
Swerve stomp, yeah.
And Ospreay avoided it.
Well, could have blown out a knee there.
Now,
Ooh, we got a lot of air in that one, though. Another Styles Clash on the outside.
He's got Swerve inverted on the floor. And now, sends Swerve head first into the unforgiving
God
steel
dang.
steps.
Boy, I couldn't do it, bro.
This match has built and built and built.
Like, Doc, just give me
Referee
some
Paul
water.
Turner just checked in on
Water
Will
bottle.
Ospreay. He
Throw it
waved
in.
off our ringside
Bro.
position. Take another look at this.
Bro.
Look at the
Swung
momentum.
him.
Whiplash of Strickland's body.
And it wasn't the flat of the side of the steps. I believe it was the corner of the steps.
Oh, gosh. Oh, gosh, I got to...
Yeah, Will looked at us here.
Oh, now Swerve.
Looked at us.
Swerve
Hey,
Strickland.
I already told you, people finna start complaining, and people gonna be complaining about this match, bro. I already know it. Bleeding too much.
Swerve. Bleeding much like Will Ospreay. You see the puddle of blood that was on the floor as now Ospreay. This is the brutality that the Death Riders, that John Moxley attempted to instill.
Again,
Blood pouring out of Will. Out of Strickland.
this talk has gone back and forth.
There's a pool of blood. Jeez.
Sorry, I'll do my best to continue.
I'm getting out of the way here, guys. I'm telling you that.
This is pretty hard for me to...
It was a celebrity death.
Will Ospreay is Swerve Strickland.
What is on the line?
Crazy.
What are these men willing to do to each other? Oh, gosh.
Ospreay
Don't do it! Stop!
being warned by referee Paul Turner. Prince Nana
Oh,
swatting at the leg of Will Ospreay.
that's going to cost Nana.
No, you might go through it, say it at this point.
Got back time.
Oh.
Escapes with
Ooh, that house call was nasty.
target. Swerve using the momentary distraction of Ospreay, landing a house call.
Ooh, that house call was nasty. That
And
transition,
perhaps
oh my.
punching his ticket to London this summer.
Replay. I need it. Replay crew. Come on. What we doing? Thank you.
Just look at this pinpoint precision right to the side of the neck. Again,
Hey,
the fragile
slow
neck
motion
of
like
Will
Grand Theft
Ospreay
Auto. Wasted.
has been
Yes.
a trigger point in this match.
God, there is blood
There's
freaking everywhere.
and it is pouring freely from the head of both Ospreay and Swerve Strickland. As
Vertebrae.
Swerve,
Vertebrae.
we've seen him use this vertebreaker
Well, this is going to
devastating effect before.
This is
I like the struggle. I like the struggle.
And Ospreay struggling mightily, frees himself. A back elbow, a second. It's Ospreay, a back headbutt.
Ospreay hit. Swerve hit that. This
Swerve
match over.
stunned Ospreay.
Ooh.
God.
Oh no, Ospreay.
Oh my
Oh,
God.
whoa.
Ospreay turns.
He's trying.
Facing the steps, he's trying to hook the arms of Swerve Strickland. He's got one. Can he get the other? Stop!
Oh, yeah. That wasn't going to put the table down. It's probably just he probably got something else in store.
A
Swerve might
devastating
be,
thud.
I think Swerve might be bleeding a
as
little bit.
Swerve
Too much. But that's about the same amount of
driven
as Ospreay. I think Swerve might
into the
be
unforgiving desk.
too much.
At what
maybe a little
point
bit
does this
too much.
become too much?
Right now, I would say, look at this blood. It's all over the floor.
Pint,
It's to the
whole
desk.
pint.
I've seen blood a lot, but not as much as this.
You take another look at this. Just Swerve, I believe his head hit the outer frame. Yes, there's a giant pool of blood on the outer frame of the desk, and that's a pool of Swerve Strickland's blood on the floor.
The count
Will
goes
Ospreay.
up.
Triceps in the back.
Up to 6.
Triceps in the shoulder.
Will Ospreay maybe going to Wembley Stadium via count out here tonight if Swerve can't make his way back into the ring.
We on the count?
Oh, Swerve. What?
I can't hear.
Great
Neil was on the
timing by
count.
Will Ospreay.
Cutter. He. Ooh, nice.
Come on.
1, 2, no!
Just a little bit of a
A
shoulder.
kick out, Nigel.
I can't do
but
nothing else.
not
I can
an
just throw that
emphatic
shoulder.
one.
Though.
Certainly not. And you
Definitely can throw that
understand
shoulder.
why. What these men have done to each other. What is left in the tank?
Ospreay now beckoning Swerve up.
Sheesh.
The kick coming around the corner. A second one.
Directional, crazy.
Ospreay has his
Referee.
sights set on Wembley Stadium.
So I might get a rough bump.
And now the balance of power shifting into the favor of Will Ospreay. Rolling elbow strike from Ospreay.
I'm just stunned by the blood.
Oh, and Ospreay from behind. Just driving down in the back of the neck of Swerve.
Hey.
That's the John Moxley influence
Bro
right
became
there.
an assassin
No
real
doubt
quick.
about that.
And he might have knocked.
This could end on a yeah.
Yeah.
He's going to get a 10 count to make sure.
What, going for a
Swerve's hand just
TKO?
moved. But
He's got a pool of blood as he's raising up.
and Swerve make it to his feet. Paul Turner up to 5. And Swerve beat a second count.
He wants in.
We turn this into an Iron Man match.
1, 2, 3.
Woo! Is that not Iron Man? Oh no, what's that? That's not Iron Man. What is that?
Damn, Swerve Strickland.
A
Strickland
last man standing match. That's what we changed it to a last man standing match,
He's
ref.
amazing.
He wants his destiny to be the world
Man, just started
title
counting.
in
I'm like,
Wembley
hey, you-
Stadium.
We start doing that.
So does Will Ospreay.
Both of these men unyielding. Ospreay with the advantage, but Swerve showing his resilience. A right hand into the jaw as Ospreay now.
This is nothing but amazing, stunning competition.
Ospreay, they've been thinking Avalanche Death Valley driver, but instead Swerve hammers down with those elbow strikes and now hammers the back of the neck, the surgically repaired neck.
That boy
Rabbit
Swerve
punch
like he
on the
got
back of the neck.
cranberry all
Oh.
over his face.
Shocking display of fortitude.
Hey, that boy got cranberry all on his face.
He's gonna try to
Ooh,
instruct
Swerve
Ospreay.
something. His
Pull
spot.
himself up, but not Swerve.
Ooh.
Stop! Ospreay down in a heap.
You could see that one coming.
You see the blood literally pouring off the face of Swerve
Hey, that's a
Strickland,
crazy
pools
spot right
all
there.
over the ringside area.
I've got a question because of all the blood loss and what has happened. What's going to happen if both men cannot continue? I mean, they're both moving slowly.
There has to be a winner tonight. Tony, I know it's
Vertebreaker.
Oh, watch out.
Vertebreaker.
Oh.
Ospreay sweeps out the legs.
Oh.
Steps through. 1, 2.
Whoa, great escape.
Hey, house
In
call.
the center. Cover.
No, sir.
Well, Tony, we may find out the answer to your question.
The fans stand here in San Jose, erupt, applauding both men for a hell of an effort. It's amazing.
Hidden Blade 1. House call 1.
And need I say, this is what we're all about, guys. You're watching it right here.
Paul Turner giving the 10 count. The first man to reach his feet. I was going to say would have an advantage, Nigel, but the first man to reach his feet may be the one that very well wins this match.
That could be at this point all it takes. Up to 6.
I mean, this is normal what happens when it's 2 men on the ground. Maybe I'm trying. Maybe it's late too. Maybe I'm tripping. They do it on the 1-2. I could have sworn
Somehow.
on 2 people.
by the will, no pun intended, of God. Two barbarians, two fighters, two men with a dream of Wembley Stadium. Refusing to let that dream go.
Warrior Hart. So much respect for both men. Held for every man and woman who competed tonight.
Swerve Strickland.
Uh-oh.
He wants to reclaim the AEW World Championship. It was once his, but no longer. Ospreay feels it's his destiny to do it, not just for the first time, but to do it in his homeland, in the biggest stage of them all at Wembley Stadium.
And we are seeing the
Hidden Blade
in real time
versus the house call. We did this earlier with two spears back to back going against each other.
In the middle of the ring, one man goes to Wembley.
Here we go! On target!
That shit won. Cooked. That's game over.
1, 2,
Huh?
What's tonight?
What? I thought that was it.
Wembley Stadium. That is how much the AEW World Championship means to these men. The Hidden Blade goes, Swerve
another man.
Again.
Referee bump.
Very nearly caught Paul Turner.
Low blow.
Turner didn't see it.
Is Swerve about to win this? Hold on.
Swerve's timing on that low blow impeccable, as Paul Turner had gotten out of the way and turned around.
Strickland's going to capitalize now.
Strickland turns him over. Verta breaker.
That's it.
Stuck the landing.
Surely not.
1, 2, 3. Oh!
Neither man will stay down.
That was close.
Holy hell.
That was close. Holy shit, that was close. I was like, damn, is Swerve about to win this?
That will live in both these men's memories forever. But for what reason?
Hidden Blade.
But this time, it's Swerve that delivers.
Big pressure. Big pressure.
1, 2, Ospreay! Defies the odds, defies the expectations. Oh, wait a second. John Moxley, the Death Riders have just come to ringside.
But for what reason?
Well, what they're doing, I talked about how Moxley was a motivator. The entire Death Riders out to try to motivate Will Ospreay to a win.
But will it motivate Swerve Strickland instead?
Good question.
The crowd, the Death Riders, they have Ospreay's back. But does he have what it takes to reach out and grasp his destiny?
Will Ospreay ate that. Look at that. He looks right at Moxley.
A defiant scream. Ospreay rises to his feet. Oh, my God.
You going for the hangman move?
Ospreay. Buck shot. Hidden Blade. 1, 2.
What?
Oh, my God.
Yo, these two going crazy.
Paradigm shift. Ospreay not done.
Death Rider.
Right out of the John Moxley playbook.
But he's not done.
Ladies and gentlemen, the winner of this match and the winner of the 2026 Owen Hart Foundation Men's Tournament, the Area Assassin Will
Instant, classic, banger. I already knew they was gonna main event it. I already knew it.
1 year ago, Will Ospreay was
Shout
denied
out to
in the
Swerve.
finals
Good night.
of the Owen Hart
Good night,
Foundation
bro. Good
tournament
night. Hey.
this year. He prevails over Swerve Strickland. And now we know
We was gonna watch it, bro.
that it will be
I mean,
to challenge for the AEW Men's
you know, he don't even use the Tiger Driver unless he has to, bro. But
Congratulations to Will Ospreay. And congratulations to Swerve Strickland. If this is not the match of the year, I don't know what the hell
what a
would
match,
be.
bro.
It was a move that Will Ospreay once said he
This
would
man
never
did a
use
buckshot hidden blade,
But tonight he had to.
and it still got kicked out.
Necessitated it. Will
What a match,
Ospreay
bro.
bringing out the most
I know it.
dangerous
People
weapon
hate
in his
AEW,
arsenal.
but there's people on YouTube that love AEW. There's people out here in the real world that love
the
AEW.
2026 Men's Owen Hart Foundation Tournament.
Fantastic match, dog. They gonna run it back one more time, and another time, and another time. This is, bro, fantastic.
Will Ospreay one step closer to his dream. What he says is his destiny to win the